Hey everyone! Welcome to Speak Unstoppable. This is your calm, safe space to learn English through real conversations. Here, there's no need to impress anyone, no need to rush, and definitely no need to be perfect. You can just be yourself. I'm Maria.
And I'm John. Wherever you are, maybe at home, walking outside, or taking a quiet moment just for yourself, we're really glad you chose to spend this time with us.
Before we start, let's do something simple. Take a slow, deep breath with me and let it out gently. Feel your shoulders drop just a little. This time is yours. No pressure, just presence.
Today, we're going to talk about health, but not in the usual way. Not strict diets or exhausting exercise routines or complicated rules. We're talking about how your body really feels when it's tired, stressed, or carrying too much, and how to respond with kindness instead of criticism.
Yes, we'll keep the language simple. B1 level English. Calm sentences, nothing technical, nothing overwhelming. Our goal is to help you understand, feel, and use these ideas in real life.
Let's start with honesty. Maria, not the polite, "I'm fine" answer. How are you today?
Honestly, I feel a bit heavy. My shoulders are tense, my eyes are tired, and there's this small, constant voice in my head saying, "You should have slept earlier, you should have planned better, you should have done more." It's not sadness, just weight. A weight I feel in my body and mind.
I understand that. For me, it's a mix of gratitude and exhaustion. Grateful because I love doing this. Grateful for our work, our conversations, our learning together. But exhausted because the week was full. Calls, work, messages, decisions. And yet my mind keeps whispering, "You could have done more."
That inner commentary is familiar to so many of us. It never speaks until everything is done, and then it delivers a long, critical report. You didn't sleep enough. You didn't eat right. You didn't finish tasks. You should have.
Exactly. And if you feel the same, you're not alone. That's why we chose today's topic. Many people aren't unhealthy, they're just overloaded, tired, or carrying too much inside.
A few months ago, I had a morning that really changed how I see my body. I slept late after scrolling on my phone until 2 a.m., a very long, unnecessary relationship with social media.
The late-night spiral we all know too well.
Yes, I woke up already late, already annoyed at myself, ready to attack my reflection in the mirror. You, you look tired. You didn't eat right. You should be disciplined. You should be better. My mind was ready to criticize every little detail.
That's a familiar morning for many people. Guilt before coffee.
But this morning, something shifted. For the first time in a long while, I looked at myself and thought, I don't feel ugly. I just feel tired, deeply tired. Not, I need coffee tired, but my whole life feels heavy tired.
The word frazzled comes to mind. Tired, stressed, messy. Thoughts scattered everywhere, like hair going in all directions.
Exactly. And in that moment, I stopped blaming my body. My body wasn't the problem. It was sending me a message. I'm doing my best. Please slow down. Listen to me.
It wasn't an attack, it was a wake-up call. A chance to see your body as a partner, not an enemy.
And that's what we want to explore today. How to make small, gentle shifts so your body feels like a friend, not a taskmaster. How to care for it, listen to it, and respond with kindness.
Because so often we are living in good girl or good boy mode, always saying yes, always trying to please, always adding more tasks. And when our body finally signals exhaustion, our mind says, no, you must continue.
Yes, and that's when depletion begins. It's subtle at first, tight shoulders, tired eyes, a restless mind, but over time, it grows.
Depletion is more than being tired. It's like your energy tank is almost empty, like your phone on 1% battery with no charger in sight. You keep going, but there's nothing left to give.
Exactly. And that's why small, gentle habits matter more than strict plans or extreme rules. Today, we'll show you 3 simple habits that feel like care, not punishment. Soft rules, not prison rules.
But before we go there, I want to add something important. If you feel like this, you're not alone. Millions of people feel the same way. Stuck, tired, overwhelmed. And it's not about weakness, it's about human experience.
And that's why this conversation is important, not just for learning English, but for understanding yourself, your body, and your mind. Learning to speak with your body as gently as you would speak to a friend.
So, if you're ready, let's start exploring these habits. Small steps, careful words, and a bit of calm, practical English along the way.
Let's talk about small, gentle habits that help your body feel cared for, not punished. These are simple things you can start today, even if you've been tired, busy, or stressed.
The first one is the plate peace rule.
Your plate doesn't need a war. Many health plans attack food. No bread, no rice, no sugar, no fun. That rarely lasts, and it can make you feel guilty quickly.
Plate peace is different. Instead of removing, you add something positive. One small thing. A handful of salad, a piece of protein, or just a glass of water.
It's not about cutting, it's about adding care. Ask yourself, what is one thing I can add today that my future self will thank me for?
Future Jake will be grateful if present Jake drinks water instead of skipping it. Future Maria will be happy if present Maria adds a little color to her plate instead of just plain snacks.
Exactly. Over time, these small additions make your routine sustainable, not extreme, not stressful, but calm, consistent, and achievable.
The second habit is water plus walk. Simple, friendly, easy.
Drink 1 glass of water, then walk for 8 to 10 minutes. That's it. No 10,000 steps, no hour-long gym session, just water and walk.
You can walk inside your house, down your hallway, around your office parking, or even just outside your building. It's not about distance, it's about movement.
Movement clears your mind, too. When your thoughts feel messy, when your brain is overloaded with work, calls, or endless decisions, even a short walk helps your body feel alive again.
And it's soothing, not energizing in a stressful way, but calming, like gentle music, a warm bath, or a soft voice saying, "It's okay, I'm here."
Habit number 3 is sleep respect. Sleep is not extra, it's essential. It's the time your body repairs, your mind resets.
We often treat it like a bonus. If I have time, maybe I'll sleep. If I don't, I'll survive. That's a problem.
So our rule is tiny but powerful. Put your phone away 15 minutes earlier than usual. Not an hour, not a perfect night routine, just 15 minutes to show your body respect.
In those 15 minutes, do something that helps you feel anchored. Wash your face slowly, breathe deeply, dim the lights, read a few pages, or just lie down quietly.
This shows your body and mind that it's okay to rest, that they are valued. It's about being gentle with yourself, not perfect.
And remember, You don't need a new, strict plan every time you feel tired. You just need one small, kind act at a time.
Exactly. These habits may seem tiny, but repeated gently every day, they build trust between you and your body. Your body stops being a machine that must perform and becomes a friend you listen to.
This is not about discipline in the harsh sense. It's about consistency, kindness, and patience. And over time, these small habits make a big difference.
Your body will respond. Tight shoulders will loosen slightly. Mind will feel lighter. Energy will slowly return. Not instantly, not perfectly, but steadily.
And the best part? These habits are doable for everyone, even if your day is chaotic. They're realistic, small, and calm. They fit into your life, not the other way around.
So tonight, maybe start with one. Add one small thing to your plate. Take a short walk after a meal. Or put your phone aside 15 minutes before bed. That's it.
Small steps, gentle, soft, achievable. That's how you start caring for your body without guilt.
And remember, rest is not a reward. It's a need. These habits respect that need. They tell your mind and body, you matter. You're enough.
By starting small, you create a foundation. From there, other habits and changes can follow naturally without stress or overwhelm.
And that's exactly why we focus on gentle actions, not extreme plans. A soft, steady approach lasts longer, feels better, and builds a healthier relationship with your body.
So tonight, even if it's just one small act, try it. See how it feels. Notice the difference. This is how change begins, quietly, gently, but meaningfully.
And with that, we'll move next into understanding the mental load we carry and how to break the loop of exhaustion and guilt step by step. Now that we've talked about small habits for your body, let's turn to something just as important, your mind. Many of us carry a mental load every single day.
Mental load is all the invisible work you do, thinking about schedules, tasks, people's needs, deadlines, and all the shoulds that fill your head. You feel responsible for everything, like carrying the world on your shoulders.
Exactly. There's a phrase we often use, carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. It means feeling like every problem, every responsibility, every expectation rests on you alone. And over time, that weight can make you frazzled, depleted, and exhausted.
We talked about small habits for the body, but the mind needs care too. Otherwise, even with a perfect sleep or a healthy meal, you still feel heavy, restless, and stuck.
And this is where the loop begins. You push yourself too hard, promise too much, and when things don't go perfectly, you feel guilt. Then you make a new strict plan. And the loop repeats. Strict plan, one mistake, shame, give up, new plan, repeat.
Exactly. It feels like a song stuck on repeat, and every time your energy drops a little more. Not just your body, but your confidence, your joy, your calm.
The first step to breaking this loop is awareness. Notice when your brain is running on autopilot, saying yes to everything, ignoring your tiredness, or pushing aside your feelings.
Autopilot is when you do things by habit, without thinking. You move, you act, but you're not really choosing, and your mind doesn't rest.
Once you notice it, you can tune back into yourself. Listen to your body, acknowledge your tiredness, and accept that rest is necessary, not optional.
And then comes the gentle shift. Scale back. Reduce your plan. Make things smaller, lighter. Don't abandon goals, just carry less at a time.
Scaling back doesn't mean giving up. It means being realistic. You can still achieve, but without burning yourself out. You can honor your limits while still moving forward.
Another key step is cut yourself some slack. Stop being so hard on yourself. Treat yourself the way you would treat a friend. If a friend is exhausted, you wouldn't tell them they failed. You'd say, "It's okay. Rest. You're doing enough."
Exactly. And a lot of people forget this. They treat their body and mind like a strict teacher or a boss instead of a companion. And over time, the mind resents that pressure.
Breaking the loop also means acknowledging small wins. Even tiny steps count. Drinking water, taking a short walk, finishing one task. Notice it. Celebrate it. That builds momentum.
Momentum is powerful. When you focus on small, achievable steps, your brain feels success and relief. That breaks the cycle of guilt and shame that keeps the loop going.
And you'll start noticing subtle changes. Less tension, calmer thoughts, more energy, and a lighter sense of being. Not overnight, but gradually.
One more tip for today. Create a soft end-of-day routine. Before sleep, take a few minutes to review your day gently. What went well? What small act of care did you do for yourself?
This isn't about grading yourself. It's about reflection and kindness. It trains your mind to focus on care instead of criticism.
When your mind learns to be gentle, it stops pushing your body too hard. Your body feels safer. Your thoughts feel calmer. And the loop begins to break naturally.
So tonight, try one thing from today's part 3. Notice your mental load. Tune back into yourself, scale back, and cut yourself some slack. Even one small step shifts the energy in your mind and body.
And remember, change doesn't come from perfection. It comes from repeated, small, thoughtful actions, patience, and listening to yourself, body and mind.
That's the key. Gentle care, awareness, and respect. Build this habit and slowly, your mind stops running in endless loops and your body finally feels supported.
And when you combine this with the habits from part 2, the plate piece, water plus walk, and sleep respect, you create a holistic system. Your body and mind working together, not against each other.
Yes, it's a soft, sustainable way to live. Not extreme, not stressful, but steady, kind, and effective.
And that's what we'll explore next. How to put it all together in your daily life and make these habits natural so they don't feel like chores, but like care. So far, we've explored small habits for your body and gentle care for your mind. Now, let's see how to put it all together in daily life so it doesn't feel like a checklist, but like natural care.
Exactly. It's not about extreme plans or perfect routines. It's about tiny, consistent actions that feel good and realistic. When these habits flow naturally, they become part of your life, not a source of stress.
Let's visualize a day together. You wake up, a bit tired, shoulders tight. You drink water, take a gentle stretch, and maybe step outside for a few breaths. Nothing extreme, just soft awareness.
During breakfast, remember plate peace. Add a little color, something nourishing. Not strict rules, just care. Your brain notices, your body notices, and slowly gratitude begins to bloom. Tiny, invisible, but powerful.
Then, at work or home, you notice mental load. Tasks, shoulds, responsibilities. They're still there, but you pause. One small step. Scale back one task, say no gently, or delegate. Your mind learns it's safe to rest and still be productive.
Midday, take a water plus walk break. Even 5 minutes matters. You'll notice your body sigh with relief, your mind unclutter. This little habit keeps the energy moving instead of letting stress settle.
And at night, sleep respect. Dim the lights, put your phone aside 15 minutes early, and do one gentle act. Wash your face, read, breathe. This isn't perfection. It's a ritual of care that signals you matter. You are enough.
When you combine these simple habits, body, mind, and gentle routines, they create a feedback loop of calm and confidence. Not instant, not dramatic, but steady, joyful, and real.
When you combine these simple habits, body, mind, and gentle routines, they create a feedback loop of calm and confidence. Not instant, not dramatic, but steady, joyful, and real.
Now, here's a question for you. Which one habit from today's conversation could you start right now? Water, a walk, scaling back, or sleep respect?
Comment below and tell us. Your small action today could ripple into bigger change tomorrow. And remember, every tiny act counts. No guilt, no pressure.
And if you enjoyed this gentle journey with us, we have a special follow-up video coming next, where we'll explore mindful communication and expressing emotions in English. It's practical, calm, and perfect for daily life.
You won't want to miss it. By watching next, you continue your journey of calm English, self-care, and mindful habits, step by step.
So here's your gentle reminder. Start small, care consistently, and celebrate every tiny win. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if this episode brought you insight, calm, or motivation.
Yes, share your favorite habit in the comments. We love reading your thoughts. And if you want to continue this journey, hit the bell so you don't miss our next video. More calm, real English, and practical habits await. Thank you for being here, for taking this time for yourself. Remember, you are enough. Your mind is enough, and your body is enough. Gentle habits, small steps, consistent care. That's how unstoppable change begins.
We can't wait to see you in the next episode. Until then, take one small action today. Smile and breathe. You've got this.